Hello. Hi. Welcome to today's audio log. The time is 7:19 p.m. on the 12th of October 2023. And today is the day before the big event that's happening tomorrow. Well, it's happening on Saturday, but we're traveling tomorrow, so yeah, open day. The open day is this weekend. I am quite excited. I know I keep bringing this up, but this is the first time in a long time that I have had some sort of event, take place in real life that I am excited for, and it's because I'm excited for it. I keep talking about it. Um, but yeah, uh, so gonna. We're leaving, I think, like early afternoon tomorrow, and then it's gonna be a few hours drive to our hotel, and then yeah, on Saturday it's when the day begins. It's gonna be a long day too. I'm gonna have to wake up at like 7 a.m. To make sure that I, get everything done and like have breakfast and shower and all that stuff before we arrive, because we're arriving at the university quite early, and then we leave about mid-afternoon. So it's gonna be a good few hours just walking around, talking to people. Um, I'm not actually feeling that anxious about it, despite being an introvert who doesn't like um, socializing. I'm not feeling that anxious, at least right now. That may change. I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've packed my bag ready. And yeah, just it's just waiting now. Anyway, um, as for today, today has been today's been all right. It's been all right. A bit chilly today. The winter weather is finally settling in, and it's getting a bit chilly outside, but it's still bearable. Um, I went out earlier to take my dog for a walk, and yeah, I could definitely feel it. But yeah, had a good time. I've had a good day in general. Um, yeah, I woke up quite late this morning because I went to bed quite late. I got a bit distracted on my phone and ended up having a late night, but uh, it's fine. Who cares? Um, yeah, that's honestly not much. Not much has happened today, so I don't have much to talk about. But um, oh, you know what? Actually, I did. I watched something earlier today. I watched a short documentary about an hour long about the James Webb um, telescope that launched a few years ago. Um, I have been interested in stars and like space and like all that kind of stuff since I was a kid. In fact, when I was asked what I wanted to be when I grew up as a kid, I'd say that I wanted to be an astronaut. Because I mean, I still think being an astronaut is like the coolest job in the world, and I would love to do it one day. But as I got older, I realized how much work actually goes into becoming an astronaut, and even if you put in all the work, like you're not necessarily guaranteed to go up into um, orbit. But yeah, I really I love space stuff. So watching that documentary about the James Webb Telescope was fascinating. Um, really cool to see the images that the telescope has captured uh, in its time. Um, yeah, so that was cool. Um, as for the rest of my evening, um, I think I'm gonna try and finish my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, which I started a few weeks ago. And I'm very nearly at the end. Well, I am at the end. I'm very nearly finished. Uh, and yeah, it's been a good playthrough, and I'm looking forward to the next one. I usually when I play video games and I finish the story, I'm kind of like usually I'm like that was good. I enjoyed that. I'll continue playing for a little bit and then I'll probably stop and then I'll come back to it again in a few years' time and I'll replay through it. But with this game, Baldur's Gate 3, I want to go straight back in with another playthrough. There are so many different like options you can make and like decisions you can make and it's just it's a fantastic game. I recommend it if you're into that sort of thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and finish that tonight and then just go to bed. So that's been my day. Um, yeah. I guess I'll leave it here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow for the next one, but it's going to be a bit different because I'm not going to be here at home. Um, I still haven't figured out what exactly I'm going to do, but I'll I'll make it work. I'll make sure to upload. So yeah, I'll call it here. I'll be back tomorrow. So until then, thanks for listening, and good night.